know what they say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
We always made a good team, and at some point we realized we would like to start our own adventure. We would like to do something different.
Actually, I was, digging out the foundation for the house and the sewer and building the house up on my own. And then afterwards, I got a job working with the digital aspects as software developer inside construction. So
the only thing that could set me up for this a little bit is that my dad is or was a tractor engineer, and my mom studied cartography and geodesy and stuff like that. So with those things, with machine control, then I got the right combination.
So yes, my background in construction started many, many years ago, and it basically started by complete accident. I was an exchange student in Denmark. As simple as it gets, I just needed some money. And so I was looking for a job. So I ended up just running into a person that has been involved in the construction. And that's how it started. And since then it took off. The two of us, me and Casper, as an engineer, normally you would not feel an urge to go out and work with the operators and all that. But I think it was not only a principle to design it together with the operators, but we actually like working with them.
And I think that was the essence of it. I believe that we want to do something customer-centric. We want to build something for the end customers rather than us knowing everything.
So Isan arranged a tour around in Denmark. Yeah. We sat down, we had an interview. We had a small demo on a tablet.
Yeah, that is true.
And we asked them about, okay, what do you think? And yes, but we realized there were a couple of important features that none of the existing systems had. So that was namely the swing boom for the small excavators.
Yeah.
So we realized that if we could solve those issues, then they were actually ready to buy and run.
And actually, we had some of them coming to our house as well and sitting in the office. I mean, at the dining table, get a coffee and give some feedback on what actually they wanted.
So we invited them back to my garden, the excavator we had borrowed.
Yeah.
And then we did like a show.
Yeah,
showing off the very early prototype, but on a real machine.
And I think I remember that because Castle was stressed the day before. And we got almost the biggest companies in Denmark coming over to Casper's place, and we were stressing about it, and they're gonna work, and then they were just three guys, and I just called them and had the conversations, and it still amazed me that they kind of like showed up and took an interest in what we were trying to do here. When we went international here in 2021, it really opened some doors. It also broadened our horizon on what was actually needed in the global market.
Yeah, I think this whole international aspect anyway is deeply rooted. I mean, we're, as a group, international. And from the very beginning, essentially the get-go, we wanted to go global. We didn't want it to be a small corner side product. We always wanted to figure out the bigger thing, just needed to prove it first. When we listen, we try to understand their actual problems. We don't try to give them the solutions we think is best. We try to give them the solutions that they need. Really proud of it. And it's sort of not just inside the Unicontrol, but I sort of try to live by it outside of it.
There's no outside.